As usual, I did my foundation and my eyebrows off camera. I cleaned up my eyebrows a little bit and then I put some concealer on my actual eyelids. To set my concealer, I usually take a very like nude, almost like you really can't even tell that I put color onto my eyelids, because this just will help me blend the colors easier and faster, and it'll just, everything will look more like blended. So today I'll be using the Morphe by James Charles palette, and to set the concealer on my eyelids, I'm gonna go in with this color right over here. It's a very neutral brown. It's kind of almost like a skin tone color, and I'll be placing it all over my eyelids so that later on when I actually have color, I'll be able to blend a bit better. To begin with, I'll be using this yellow right over here, and to place it on my eyelids, I'll be using the JH35 Jacqueline by Morphe Hill. Jacqueline by Morphe Hill. Let me do that again. My Jacqueline Hill by Morphe brush. I'll be taking that yellow and placing it in the inner corner of my eyelid. So I want to focus the yellow above my actual like crease right here, only because I'll be like cutting my crease so you won't even tell there's color down here. This brush is really like thick, like the actual shape of it. So that's why like there's color in there, and I'm not really like bothered by it, but I'm going above and like taking it over the crease and like concentrating it there. I'm going to go in with the orange right over here of the palette, and I will be placing that right next to that yellow because I wanted to make it almost like a sunset, like rainbow type of look. And like I said, I'll be placing that above my actual crease. Now that the colors are both blended, I'm going to go in with this bright pink right here. And since it is very bright and I'm trying to go for more of like a lighter pink, I'm gonna go in gently with my brush, and I'll be switching brushes. I'll be using the Jacqueline Hill by Morphe JH35. It looks like this. So I'm gonna go gently in with that color right there, and I'm gonna place it right next to that orange like that. And like right now I picked up so much product, I'm just gonna go on the other side and add it like that, and I'm just gonna blend it out. And then last but not least, I'm going to go in with the purple, and again I'm switching my brush. I'm going in with the ColourPop E1. It looks like this. And I'm going to take this purple. I'm going to start off with this purple right here and see how it looks, because sometimes that purple just doesn't want to work with me. And the other purple next to it is way too dark for the look that I'm trying to go for. Typically I use the darker one, but for today's purposes I want like a light one. And I'm gonna make it like the last color that I use, so I'm gonna extend it outwards. Alright, so now that that's all blended out, I always like one eye better than the other. Like this eye over here is like my favorite eye mostly all the time, and this eye over here is always like the ugly eye. I have no reason why. I mean, like no reason why. There's like, I don't know why like that happens. It just happens to be that way. Like, I don't know, it's kind of annoying sometimes. And same thing with my eyebrows. There's always like one good eyebrow and one bad eyebrow, and I feel like most people can relate, but it's just annoying sometimes. As of right now, I am pretty much all set. I'm going to clean under my eyes with concealer. For concealer, I use the Instant Age Rewind. I'm actually almost running out, as you can tell. But I'm in the shade Fair. And for sponges, I use this Beat Up. It's not dirty, it's just stained at this point. But it's the Morphe blending sponge. And I clean up under my eyes and then I'll set it. And I am planning on putting more eyeshadow under my eyelids, but I like to set it first and then I actually add the under eyeshadow. For setting powder, I actually use, let's see, where'd it go? The Dermablend Professional Illuminating Banana Powder. And then it's obviously in the shade Banana. They have translucent and I think they have like a darker shade. But I picked these up at Ulta. Like that. I'm gonna let that set and then I'm gonna do my bronzer and I'll be right back, okay? I'm going to cut my crease. For that, I still use the same like pencil brush that I've been using. It's really thin, but it's not really from a brand. I got it as a Christmas gift in this like brush set. So I'm gonna cut the crease and I'm gonna take it from the inner corner like that all the way up. And if you need more product, less product is better because you could always apply more. But if you apply like a lot of concealer all at once, like you're kind of stuck with it. And I'm just gonna follow my actual eye crease. I've noticed that I can't really talk and do stuff at the same time. So I kind of have to like cut my crease and then explain what I did, or explain what I did and then cut my crease. Now I'm going to take the concealer all the way down to the actual purple. Like that. And I'm going to take my purple brush and just blend it out. Now that I cut the crease, I kind of want to set it with a eyeshadow, and I'm going to go into this light eyeshadow right over here, and I'm just going to gently place it on the top of my eyelid just like that, only so that it won't look like streaky or like crease or anything. I'm going to blend this out a little bit better. The same brush that I used to cut my crease, I'm just going to clean up and I'm going to use it to apply the eyeliner glitter. And I'll be using my, if I can find it, I'll be using the NYX Glitter Goals Liquid Eyeshadow, and it looks like this. And it has a really thick like applicator, so I'm just going to clean out my brush. I'm going to flatten it out just like that, and I'm going to gently just pick up a little bit of product like that. And I'm going to take the glitter and place it where my eyeshadow meets my actual concealer, which would be my crease. So I'm going to place it right there. Well, you can't really see it, but like that. And I'm just going to take a little bit of product and continue doing that into like all the way into my inner crease, like so. And I'm kind of just like winging it when it comes to meeting the purple. Like that. I want to see if I can zoom it in so you guys can see better. So it looks like that. As usual, one eye turned out better than the other, but you know, I'm not even gonna keep playing around with it because I will mess it up. So I'm just gonna take my Jaclyn Hill by Morphe JH07, looks like this, and I'm just gonna clean up under my eyes like this. And for under my eye, I actually want to add a little bit of blue. I kind of should do like red, orange, yellow, green, followed by blue. I should do like a green in here, and then like a light green in here, and then like a blue over here. I don't even know what I'm going. So for light green, the palette has this light green right over here. I'm gonna take, I really need a thin brush. I'm gonna take this brush right here. The Morphe by Jaclyn Hill JH43. It looks like this, thin as well. So I'm gonna gently take the product and now I'm just gonna clean that same brush and I'm gonna go into the blue. For blue, since we're doing light colors, I'm gonna go in with this one. Should I do this one? I'm gonna do this one. This one right over here. Ta-da! I want to show you my mocos. But I always like this eye better than I like this one. Okay. So now, alright guys, so this is the final look. Very colorful, summery. For lips, I usually don't do like a lipstick. I mostly do like either just chapstick. I clean up my lips if there's any foundation on them, and I just put chapstick, or I just do a simple lip gloss. I think for today I'm just gonna leave it at chapstick. I did put chapstick before I started my foundation or anything, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. But that's it for today's quick little, not quick, but quick tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscription button. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.